4 days after a 27-year-old man was electrocuted by a downed power line at a KCK park, we are finally getting answers. Garrett Hake joins us live from BPU's headquarters in KCK. Garrett.
Cynthia, at the center of this story all along have been the questions of what did BPU know and when did they know it. On those questions, we did finally get some answers today. BPU said they got a call about that downed power line at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. So moments after the 911 call was originally placed, it did get transferred to BPU. After that, this story gets even murkier. BPU says they did dispatch a crew at some point in the day to go look at that downed power line, but they can't say, or they won't say, who they dispatched, when they dispatched them, or why they never got there for the next 11 hours, leaving that live power line dangling where 27-year-old Nicholas Mader would step on it in the park long after the park was closed and cleared out around 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, some of the other things that they've sort of thrown out here today, BPU said they had at least 5 lines down in their service area, something like 2,300 customers without power, and essentially tried to say this was a Saturday storm, they were short-staffed, and that they may not have had the resources necessary to respond to the storm. Now, while Saturday's rains were severe, they were not Noah's flood, and so the question remains, are there enough staffing levels in place going forward? What is BPU going to do to prevent these kinds of things in the future? And who, if anyone, will be held accountable for those calls not being answered? So all of those questions remain. There's investigation will continue, and we're going to keep asking questions of BPU until we do get to the bottom of this story. For now, I'm Garrett Hake, live in KCK, 41 Action News.